It is very nice to greet you again. In today's video we will talk about the following. Why do you still love your ex? Clear reasons. You love your ex because he was special to you. The relationship was special for you. The moments they lived together were special. The connection you felt was special. You probably also miss how you felt when you were with your ex. Maybe it was something you had never felt before in your life. Perhaps this great love was a matter of pride. Or maybe just knowing that someone loves you gives you a sense of calm. A feeling of security. Or it may just be desperation and you have some kind of addiction to your ex because of some deep issues you need to work on. Let's explore these reasons a little more. 1. Your brain changes when you fall in love and changes again during a breakup. Scientists have discovered that our brain changes significantly when we fall in love. All the happy chemicals flooding in rewire the brain. It can even change the way you feel, the way you see the world, and the way you see love. And when a breakup happens, our brain changes again. It can also be said that we are programmed not to give up our love easily. What you should learn from this is the fact that it is normal to continue loving your ex after a breakup. It's normal to feel intense longing for your ex. If you are afraid of never feeling the same way about anyone else, it is common to feel that way. So don't feel bad about it. The feelings may persist for a while, but they will eventually go away. 2. You never expected a breakup. For many people, a breakup is unexpected. Especially when you thought you had found the love of your life. And as a result, you simply can't let go of the feelings you have for your ex. For me, I always thought we would work things out. I could never imagine that she would break up with me, much less that she would stop loving me. I thought our love was eternal. In my head, I could see us getting older and all that. Sure, we had our problems, but I always thought we would overcome them and come out stronger. Part of me still believed this breakup was temporary. That she was just an obstacle in our eternal love story and that she will eventually return. For some, the breakup was the push they needed to get their act together and fix the issues that led to the breakup. 3. You may have low self-esteem, or your self-esteem is tied to your ex and your past relationship. Most people don't want to hear this, but having low self-esteem is associated with not wanting to let go of an ex-partner. Some people develop low self-esteem issues while in an unhealthy relationship. In simple terms, people who become confused about their identity after a breakup are more likely to want their ex back. This is especially true for people who have an anxious attachment style. This may not be your case. I'm not assuming it is by any means. I'm just stating the idea. 4. Your relationship with your ex may have an unhealthy pattern. This is closely related to having low self-esteem. Some people stay in relationships with unhealthy patterns because they have low self-esteem. While some people develop low self-esteem issues because they were in an unhealthy relationship. Many times, people don't realize these unhealthy patterns until months after the breakup. If these patterns are not so severe, one could argue that they can be solved by learning to communicate better. 5. You feel like there just aren't enough options for you. This reason is also related to low self-esteem, but it also has to do with the logistics of the dating situation around you. For example, if you live in a small town that doesn't have many dating options for your gender, age group, sexual orientation, then you may hang on your ex for a long time. The reason is simply that you don't see much hope in the dating market. People who feel this way quickly move on from their ex when they finally find someone to date again. When they realize that there are other options, they no longer feel so desperately in love with their ex. 6. The connection you had with your ex can be really special. So, this is what many people tend to believe after a breakup. Some say things like, I will never love another man the way I loved my ex. Or I have never loved a woman like I loved my ex and I never will. I still love her. And they really mean it. It could be true for you. I assume you don't feel this way because of neediness, low self-esteem, or desperation. Because many times people confuse that with love. Psychological science has made great strides in understanding love and romantic attachment, but sometimes you just can't explain that connection you feel with that special person. You are an essential part of what we do on this channel. For this reason, we keep an eye on what you need, And if it is your desire to recover your ex correctly and effectively, you must click on the link below.